Yeah, even while I was a member, I remember like I would bring people to study, and before, if they agree to come and I know they're actually coming, I would tell them, hey, don't be weirded out, if they start saying God bless you, blah blah blah. I didn't know it was love bombing then, but I know now it's love bombing. But I would tell them ahead of time, hey, don't be weirded out if they say God bless you for everything, or like they're just up in your face just smiling at you saying God bless you. They're just really nice and all that stuff. Like I would just tell them ahead of time so that they would not be weirded out. But I hated that. I'm like, why can't you guys just be normal? Just say hi. Or like someone say hi to them, they can say hi back. Oh, God bless you.
Yeah.
It just takes out the real meaning behind the word God bless you, because you say it so much. It's like you just say it, not because you mean it, but just because that's what you say, And I hated that.
I mean, I see that. For one thing, I saw that when I went into one of the churches years ago here in Wichita, and we couldn't get through the building. They were showing us through the building, and we probably heard God bless you 50 times. But even today, on the YouTube channel, what's ironic is members will come onto the comments and they'll say things like, they'll basically write out in the comments this whole curse of like, you guys are blinded by Satan, you're on your way to hell, you guys are liars and deceivers, and the judgment of God is coming upon you. And then they'll end it by saying, God bless you at the end, as if like that means anything. And so it just shows how, like, exactly what you're saying, robotic and forced it is. They're not saying that because they mean anything by it, or because it means anything to them. They've just been programmed to say that.
Yeah.
Did you see those sort of behaviors in other members, and were you able to recognize, I guess, that was just fake and empty, or did you kind of feel like maybe did you kind of start to participate in that as well, and do you feel like you noticed yourself becoming robotic?
Yeah, I was one of them. Yeah, because since I was the first member, I was there for like since the beginning, so basically I would mimic what they would do unknowingly. And sometimes like when I'll catch myself doing it, I'm like, okay, like just try to act normal, but then I became robotic at the same time, because when you're so indoctrinated, you become that. It's not even you anymore, It's like my personality versus the things that they've instilled in my head, or like constantly fighting with each other, Like I want my personality to come out, but at the same time, I'm so like indoctrinated that I don't even know who I am, if that makes sense. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, I just go with it.
You do develop sort of this alternate identity in the cult. You have this whole separate person that you become, and you kind of learn to suppress that person who you really are. And so how did that work itself out, I guess, in your life?
I didn't have any friends anymore. My family, it just made us even more distant. Like I'm a shy person. I'm a very shy person and awkward at times. So the awkwardness was like times 10, at least for me. But then the shyness, not so much, because like I had the courage to just go in front of random people and start preaching to them. But then because, when I became so invested in this, like my whole life revolved around this church. So, my friends, I would try to preach to them so much to the point where like they don't even want to talk to me anymore, because they know what I'm about to say. And even when I'll try to like just have or pretend to just want to talk to them, there's nothing for me to talk to them about, because like in my eyes, I'm like, I need to save you. I need to save you. So like I would pretend to just wanting to talk to them, but really I'll just try to catch them so I can preach to them. So yeah, I had no friends. My family members, I come from a Christian background. My dad is a pastor, so that itself, yeah, is just a lot of disconnection. I was disconnected from everything and everyone.